Hello everybody and welcome to Dead by Daylight and playing Myers, and he's almost done. You can't see from my webcam, but he's level 24, Prestige 3. What I have to do is give him to level 50 and I'll never have to do this challenge again with him, and I'll probably be doing builds with him instead. And if you guys want to see like the pig builds or survivor builds, feel free to comment below. But let's just get right into this. I saved up that many blood points. You guys still can't see it, but it is the first 3 digits of a very large number, as in 900,000. And it's a lot of blood points to grind out in 2 days without any offerings or anything like that. So I'm glad I was able to get that much. And let's just get going with this part of the video. Oh, if future me actually remembers to talk about this, I had an argument with someone on Discord. I argued more like, why is Noed so much hated, but Rancor is not? And Rancor is basically the same thing, but has one person in particular. And I don't know, I just thought this was an uncanny coincidence. I had a conversation about this just today, and I figured about that. I'm gonna go Rancor. I'm gonna go actually. Fire 2? Ooh. Oh no! No! Alright, we did it. We're level 50, so that means that I finally have the clear conscience of going into that I can play Myers on my own now after these 2 videos that I'm about to do. Because normally, like when I was doing these challenges and every time I wanted to play Myers, I told myself, but I can't dump any points into him because I'm doing it for the series. And now it feels like it's a burden lifted. Like now I can play Myers on my own without any like pressure to do the series, even though there's no pressure. Like I'm just saying I had like this creative block. I was just like, I want to play Myers, but I don't want to progress my series just yet. But so like I would always be playing Myers at his base. So now I feel like on my own I can farm him up a bit. And you guys can decide what killer I'm going to be doing next. If not, then I'm going to decide at random, of course. And what else do I have to say? I wanted to talk about some of the perks that came up. So like Noed and Rancor, those 2 I just had a conversation about on Discord with random people. Some random person said, why is Noed hated, but Rancor is not at all? And they're very similar perks, but Rancor I think is more fair in a way, and Noed's not as fair, if that makes sense. I don't really want to get into details with that. And I was laughing at Monster Shrine and Surveillance. They're both at level 2, I believe, right? And those 2 are literally the worst perks that you could probably get on any killer. But Monster Shrine actually varies, but Surveillance is definitely the worst. But I arguably have to say Surveillance is better on Myers than Monster Shrine is. You guys can argue that if you want. I just think it's better. Feel free to convince me otherwise. But I think I would get more use out of Surveillance, even though I'll never use it. I'll never use Monster Shrine or Surveillance on Myers. But if I had to choose between the two, I think Surveillance would probably take that spot. But anyway, we got Fire Up 3, Bamboozle 2, Brutal Strength 2, and Discordance 2. And we got Enduring, which I kind of want to use. And I'm going to try to do a completely different build later in the next video. And I don't know what kind of build that will be yet, but here we go. Like, man, I didn't get very many perks, did I? Oh wait, yeah, there we go. Here's the big list. Look, I got Monitoring Abuse too. I was pretty happy about that. Nurse's Calling's pretty good as well. But not at level 1 though. Level 1's kind of eh. Play with your food. I got some of his base perks up already, but Dying Light's still at level 1. That kind of sucks. Discordance is still an amazing perk, but I kind of just want to try this out for a bit. Even though, well, does Enduring really help at all with this kind of build? Because I kind of need Spirit Fury for it to. I mean, Endurance is a really good thing to have. I'm still gonna try it, but I don't know what I would replace with it either. So we're gonna try this build out. You guys saw all the pages on my perks. If there's anything you guys thought I could have done differently, feel free to comment below. Here we go. Oh, okay, we're in the game. We're in the game. Okay. I can't wait to lose, honestly. I know it sounds depressing, but I lose a lot of games. I do want to see this build work, though. I've always loved to fire up on Myers. Hello. Yeah, see, this is always the worst part in every Myers game I play. If someone sees you and like does a loop like this, you're fucked. You can't like actually do anything with it. Yep, I gotta abandon. I can't. There's nothing I can do. You can infinitely loop me just because of how slow I am. There we go. Okay, so now we can actually do some work. I mean, I don't mind him looping this. This is why I'm not trying to bamboozle the window at all. Okay. Do I have time to eat his evil? The answer is no. Yep, just barely got him. Yep, I knew it. Yeah, I destroyed that pallet pretty fast, huh? Oh shit, I didn't destroy this pallet, did I? Oh wait, yeah, I did! Okay, cool. Alright, so we got 2 people on hooks, which is pretty powerful. That's gonna slow their game down by a shit ton. Okay, one person's all the way over there. I mean, I know people are probably gonna yell at me in the comments, or they're gonna see my YouTube video or whatever, and they're gonna be like, hey, you're a camp rat faggot, or whatever, and I'm just gonna be like, eh. I mean, like, it's more beneficial for me to make sure these guys stay on the hooks. Oh, hi. Like, that second phase was really powerful for me. Okay. Forgot to mention, I destroy them pallets pretty fast. I'm making sure that's still kicked. Someone's over here. I just heard that window. I think I did. Did anyone else hear that? Maybe I heard a closet. How many are there? Maybe I heard this one? Nope. Yep, knew it. I knew I heard something. I knew it. I can't tell the difference between locker sounds and window sounds, I guess. That must have been really tense for her, though. Let's just be real. Okay, this hasn't been started, which is good. I mean, I don't have a really good lock on the game. If they do this gen, I'm pretty effed. And they're not. So that's good for me. Yep. I kind of have to make sure she's dead, because they can easily rush me. Or gen rush me. If I just let her live. That's not something I kind of want to happen. Let's just get evil off this guy. I don't really care about chasing him across the map. I care about having that person dead. I get no benefit chasing him. That's why I don't do it. Okay, were you sure that she died? Which is good. I mean, it sucks to suck, but what are you gonna do about it? Hello? You're gonna chase me over in No Pallet Town? Okay. Or you're leading me to no pallets, and you're leading me to the only gens in the game. Oh yeah, I can also vault windows pretty fast. Nice throw down. That should have hit, but whatever. Destroy that pretty fast. And boom. I heard someone destroy, not destroy, but fail a gen check. This is almost done, which is scary. I mean, it's not scary, it just means that I don't have much breathing room anymore. Yeah. There we go. I saw his hair, like, I hope you guys saw that too. I saw something like fuzzy move, and I'm like, it's like someone's hair, right? Gotta make sure this gen's not gonna get completed. Okay, nice dead hard, but I didn't really get you anywhere though, either. Yep. Okay. I don't know why I did that. I was just trying to mind game something. Like, once I get him down, it's pretty much game over. Even if the other person is unbreakable, you can't really do much with that. But you probably could get the gen done. Yeah, I don't mind that, dude. Eh. I destroyed pallets like nothing. I don't really care that much. Yeah, I'm gonna make you go this way. Yep, and now you got nowhere to go. Whew! Wow, what a game. Jesus. I mean, there's a reason why I didn't chase him across this map. If I would have chased him at the very beginning, I think this is the same guy. I'm not 100% sure. No matter who it was, if I chased whoever I was about to chase towards this side of the map, I would have lost, guaranteed. And people don't really realize that. Like, they think I'm tunneling or whatever, or camping, but in reality, I'm trying to win the game. Not necessarily caring about your feelings when I'm trying to win. Oh, shit. I thought I saw a bird come up here. I didn't mean to make that sound like so bad. I just mean like, every time like people like comment like I'm a camper or something, like it's more I'm trying to tactically win than I am like trying to let the survivors have fun, because they never realize that the killer's job is so stressful. Like, the whole point of being a good killer, or being a killer, is you have to be good enough for them to like. The whole point of being a killer is so that you're. It's something that the survivors have to pass. Like, I'm an obstacle for them to survive against. And the better the killer, the better the experience, in my opinion. Like, I don't face camp. Like, I don't just sit there and wait for someone to die. Unless the exit gates are open. The exit gates are open, I have no counterplay. Like, if I hit someone, I can't. There's no reason for me to chase them when I have someone on a hook. If I have someone on a hook, I'm have to protect him and make sure he dies. And in addition, that person on the hook, the person on the hook also, sorry, the person on the hook is also my bait. Like, that's the only way I can convince you guys to come near me and not the exit gate. But I digress. Even if I do hit someone that's full health, they're just gonna sprint right towards the exit gate, and there's no way for me to like hit them back. Unless I'm Nurse. If I'm Nurse, I actually tend to do that way more, but that's because she can just go boop and get them. Like, distance is not much of a problem for Nurse, but when you're playing someone like Myers, or like anyone else, Oh, I'm sure I'm gonna get shit for saying stuff like that. I'm sure I'm gonna get shit for saying stuff like that. It just gets tiring. Like, I get called a camper when I'm just trying to win the game. If there was a way to win the game without camping, I would do it 100%. Or if I was skilled enough. If I was personally skilled enough, I would probably do that. But I'm not a good player. I can fully admit that.